Does my hair look okay?
You have a little. No,
fix
just up there. I'm brushing it down like a cat.
Is it brushed down though, or are you just?
Yeah, no, it's brushed down. It was a little tuft.
It was sticking up.
It wasn't sticking up like.
So I should go like this.
Yeah, it was where the root, like it was a little bump by the root.
Hello.
Hey. Whew.
Yes.
So it's been a busy morning.
So good news first. Cast is off.
Yes.
No brace, no anything. It still hurts a lot, but I'm told that's normal for about 6 months. So I am back in business.
Yes. Hopefully back to the gym.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to sneeze though in a minute, and that's going to be awkward and have to stop.
We're going to count.
Okay, ready? That's it. 6. Sorry, once it starts, I can't stop it.
Yeah,
Woo!
She's like a Tommy gun.
I am.
Sneezes.
Okay, so I hate this morning so far. But it's going to get better because we're going to watch wrestling and talk about it.
Yes.
So, things I hate. I'm late for everything today. It took me forever to get ready. Also, I do not like the coffee mug that Brendan chose for me. It doesn't have good lip. There's not enough. It says Chapman University on it, which is just a random thing.
Yeah, we support Chapman University, kind of.
And you have a Milford cup.
Yeah, I just grabbed the mugs.
Yes. And there's coffee spilt. Look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe it off the table and then wipe it on the comforter.
Nice.
Well this is Brian's side of the bed, so...
Yeah, Deirdre's multitasking, or like triple tasking, quadruple tasking. So I tried to take something off the plate for her and pour the coffee, and apparently...
Because I appreciate that. Just, learn which cups I like.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of amaretto.
Oh, yeah, they have amaretto in them, so that makes things better. So far this morning, I have searched for and ordered university sweatshirts for my stepdaughter because it's Spirit Day very soon. I don't know exactly when, but I know that it has to be delivered tomorrow. So we could only order one that could be delivered tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Which meant the search was long and arduous.
Right, tomorrow's Columbus Day, so...
Right. So there was that. And then I had to file a claim for my husband's car because the windshield glasses broke and he's technically deficient. So lots of wonderful qualities, computer stuff, not one of them. As evidenced by the fact that Brendan had to help him plug in his mouse today.
A wireless mouse with the little Wi-Fi
He didn't know how to do that. So, but anyway, yes. And then what else was I doing? I don't know. Stuff.
And then she has a thing with the friends.
Yes, I have a birthday celebration today. And I don't want to be too late for that. Right.
And today was my first day back in the gym because I don't even think we mentioned it last week. I got a wisdom tooth extracted.
Oh, yeah. Poor baby was in pain.
Upper right one.
Wisdom teeth suck.
I mean, it wasn't impacted. It was just starting to decay. So
why didn't you just say it was impacted? Why do you want people to know that you had a decaying tooth?
Because
he's got good oral health.
Yes.
It's just that.
Otherwise, the dentist said everything looks good except for that one tooth.
So out it came.
And
poor baby was down for the count.
Yeah, the first 2 or 3 days was kind of rough, but then just been progressing nicely.
Yep.
Could eat regularly again,
But we are both under a weighted blanket, which
yes.
Yeah. I also had to do college tours with my stepdaughter.
Oh yes.
Yes,
BU and Bridgewater.
In Bridgewater, yes. I'm the college tour queen for my stepdaughter, so I'm not sure how that became my job.
It's a good time. Like you've added to your business card now.
Yes, I'm going to put it on my website.
Oh, we also have business cards.
Yes, we have new business cards. And we're ordering sweatshirts. Oh, maybe we'll wear them on the air, like both of us. Like matching.
Of course.
So cool, matchy.
That's going to be a given since it's going to be winter.
Yes. Okay, so luckily I'm under my weighted blanket with my favorite person. I was going to say other than my husband, but this morning you are my favorite person. You didn't make me file a claim, but my husband comes in second. No, that's not true either. They're my kids. I don't know. Anyway, right at this moment...
It's a tier system that fluctuates.
Yes, I'm very happy to be next to my personal assistant and best buddy. So I think you might be my best friend now.
Oh, wow.
Do you think?
I feel like it's
Yeah.
turning into that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know. People are best friends for different reasons. But, like,
Right.
the person who's in my life the most every day, making my life better.
I mean, it helps that,
He makes my life
you open
better.
like 2 doors and I'm there.
That's true. Or I text you and make you come over because I'm too lazy to open 2 doors.
Oh, yeah, yes. Come say hi.
Yeah.
Was the text I got this morning.
Yeah. Well, I had a bed full of stepchildren and their
Yes.
friends. So we're trying to get them on. One of them has been on before.
Olivia's been on.
But
Brian's been on.
But we have not gotten
Ailey-
Ailey or Hunter.
Nor Hunter.
Right. So what are we watching today?
So,
I'd like to be beating the shit out of somebody today. So maybe I can do it vicariously.
So that actually helps in my decision. Only because so there's 3 matches that are
queued up.
Are queued up for whenever.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, as we were talking, as we were rolling, I'm trying to figure it out. But what you just said helps.
Good.
So we're gonna watch 2 men kick the shit out of each other.
Ooh, nice. Are they gonna really is this brutal?
So
Is there blood?
there's no blood. There's no blood, but there is an actual injury that happens in the middle of the match.
Like a real injury.
An actual injury. I won't tell you what it is, but I'll point it out when it happens.
Okay.
And at what it is at that point.
Okay.
So I think we've seen 1 match of this guy, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon.
Okay. Okay.
I think he was actually who we saw when we did the episode at Poo-Poo's Pond. Papoose Pond.
Poo-poo's pond.
Poo-Poo's Pond.
You said poo-poo.
Yes, I did.
I think that's a funny phrase, word.
Poo-Poos?
No, poo-poo.
Poo-Poo?
Poo-poo.
Well, we're all 12 years old at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Okay.
And we visited Japan a couple weeks ago. Danielson is actually facing off against a gentleman by the name of Takeshi Morishima.
Takeshi Morishima.
Yes. And I'm
not going to get that right.
Well, I'm 90% sure I know the nickname we're going to give him.
Ooh, okay. We'll see if we're right. All right, so I'm going to block my ears, and I want you to tell everybody what you think it is.
All right. Can
Okay.
you
La, 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 la,
Baby
la, la,
Huey
la,
or
la,
something
la,
along
la,
those
la, la,
lines?
mhm.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. So we'll see. So now you guys know what he thinks.
All right, so this file, I have to double click it to start it, so give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1,
play!
Ooh.
So
All
it's
right.
a bit fancy to start with.
I kind of like it, though. I like the smoky light thing. That's such a cheap trick, but it
is.
really does
I'm going
work.
to turn it down just a little bit, just because
Oh,
the sound gets caught.
no.
You can still hear it.
Can I just say that I think my only way of saving today is to full on just be Katie.
Yeah, probably.
Katie's my little, so she's making an appearance right now.
She'll probably be around. most of the day.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be around. I can tell by the way my feet are kicking.
So this is
Okay.
Bryan Danielson.
So this looks like a boxing match.
I was going to say,
entrance.
his robe makes him look like a boxer
Yeah.
for sure.
I actually like that robe. Christmas ideas.
I don't know if you
saying.
can tell, but his theme music is the final countdown.
I can't tell really because everybody else is making so much noise, but that works. Oh, I really like the robe. I want a boxing robe
You do?
for Christmas. I want to have like a fighter name that's then put on the back.
Can the buyer
Pick it?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
as
right.
long as it's not mean.
It wouldn't be me.
Because, you don't want for the sake of a funny joke to have me not ever wear it.
What about Danger Deirdre? Is that
I don't know.
too goofy?
I could be Danger Mouse. What is that from?
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, Danger Mouse?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Danger Mouse. I like it.
It was always a favorite of mine when I was a little kid.
See how our minds connected there. I feel like you're wearing this shirt on the air too much.
I like it.
I know, but I feel like it's been on the air a lot.
It has been.
We're gonna have to get you some new
I
stuff.
mean, I have a whole bunch of shirts. I
I know.
I like this one.
I like it too, but
Everyone loves Orange Cassidy.
no, not everyone.
You like him like 15 minutes
I
into
I
matches.
know. Sometimes I really like them, and sometimes I really don't. It's funny. It does switch with him. Some people, it's just solid.
Yep.
With him, it definitely goes back and forth. If I
I
was
feel like
at
I
a
have
match,
to prep you for him.
Yeah, well, if I was in a match and I didn't know anybody else in it, and then he appeared, I'd be excited, and I'd cheer.
So this is Takeshi Morishima.
See, I don't see anything obvious that I'm going to nickname him.
Maybe when he takes off his shirt, that sounds really strange. You'll adore him once he takes off.
Do you like him without his shirt, Brendan? Is that what you're saying?
That's
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's the direction I was going.
Oh, he looks like he's not wearing any pants. That's kind of fun. Oh, he's doing that thing where his arms don't touch on the side. I hate when guys at the gym do that.
I can't go through this door.
Right. He definitely looks like he's wearing like a diaper and a t-shirt. You know how toddlers do that? Like toddle around the house wearing just a t-shirt and a diaper. He looks like that.
So
like a giant
you're
toddler.
this close to the nickname.
To Baby Huey?
That's just... Oh!
Did I say it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Baby Huey. That was awesome. Nicely done. That really, I swear to God, we didn't set that up.
No.
That really,
So I
just
said
happened.
Baby Huey or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But we have it on video.
I went straight for. That's why I wanted you to say it first,
Right.
just to,
I my eyes lit up when you said toddler. I'm like, so close. So close.
So close. Okay, so I'm already rooting for the other guy because of his robe.
Bryan Danielson? Mm-hmm. See, that's Baby Huey right there.
That is so Baby Huey. I thought it was Baby Huey even before that, but that's definitely Baby Huey.
So, Danielson still wrestles.
He definitely boxed at some point. Like, everything he's doing is very boxer-ish.
It's more, not karate, but one of those martial arts styles.
Yeah, like the
influence.
ultimate fighting type
Yeah,
of stuff.
basically. But he's considered one of the best wrestlers, not just this generation, but across the span of wrestling.
I like that he's wearing red undies and red knee highs.
Not just red, maroon.
Like Christmas color.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Right, so this is terrible. We haven't even had Halloween. Is this gonna? We won't have had Halloween on this.
No,
shows. Okay.
no, it's good. It's coming out tomorrow.
So we don't even have Halloween past, and I've already bought a couple Christmas candles. Now I'm not going to be crazy. I'm not doing Christmas. Oh, we just kicked him in the bum. Ooh.
No, it's in the thigh.
Yeah, but the first one went all the way around.
Yeah, it did.
And the toe hit the bum.
Touched the cheek.
Yeah, touch those cheek action. Cheeks. Oops, some grappling. Oh God, he's so big, Baby Huey. Ooh, give it to him.
I mean, that's the idea of the leg
He looks
kicks.
like a sumo wrestler.
Yep.
Not, just because he's of some Asian descent, which it looks like Asian Pacific, but I don't know for sure. Can't say.
I mean, he comes from Japanese promotion.
Oh, Japanese. Okay. But
I don't know if that's where he's from,
but it's the stance he took when he was doing that.
Right.
It was all very, just like the other guys doing boxing stances, he's doing like sumo.
Well, I mean, that like you said, his arms weren't touching,
Yeah.
and that's kind
Oh,
of...
look at his boobies. If I was the other guy, I would just reach out and tweak them. Honk, honk,
A good,
honk, honk,
good submission
honk.
move. The
Yeah, like
titty twister.
Yeah, the titty twister, two-handed titty twister. There's a lot of kicking. So he wants to weaken his legs because he's
Correct,
so big. Right?
correct.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I have Christmas candles because I want the smell. So I'm not decorating the house in any. I've got actually fall decorations for the house, but I definitely am liking the Christmas smell. Got a Christmas candle for my getting ready
Potpourri.
this morning. No, it's just
So whenever I visit my mom, hi Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Brendan's mom.
During the Christmas season, she always has like potpourri boiling in a kettle.
Yes.
And that's always the smell I associate with Christmas.
Am I invited over Brendan's mom for Christmas? Like, not Christmas Day, but like Christmas time?
Oh,
Can I come
yeah.
and visit?
Yeah, of course.
I would love that. I want to smell the smell. I want to smell the smell.
Smell the smell?
Smelly smell. Okay, Dance Boys.
So it's the start you're not a big fan of, but it should progress.
No, I'm not a terrible fan of the start. I feel like it's been okay. So there is some grappling, and I'm not a huge fan of the grappling, but it's interspersed with strikes.
Yep.
So I'm okay with it. What I don't like is when the whole first half hour, I feel like...
Oh, it's the grappling and dancing.
Yeah, I feel like that's... so that's the theater director in me. Okay, so I feel like that is moves that are for them but aren't for the audience.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they're doing their thing or getting their place in the fight, intimidating or whatever, showing their strength. But it's very small and interior.
Right. And here you could already see the strategy.
Yes, like I can.
Play out.
Yes, and it's theatrical. And I mean, if you're inner thigh kicks. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If you are going to accept that some of this isn't real and it's staged, then you have to go all of the way and then stage a good show for me.
Right, tell the story.
Yeah, if I'm going to suspend my disbelief, my willing suspense of disbelief, then I want you to tell the story to me. A boxing match, there isn't a story where they're just
trying to win.
So if there's going to be a story to this, you have to commit to that.
Yep. And
the grappling to me is too private. Unless you're sitting up close.
Right.
I don't know. Ooh.
All right, so the last punch that gets thrown is the injury.
Okay. Oh, God. That looks vicious. Oh.
I think it's this one coming up.
Oh.
Nope, not that one. That one. Breaks his orbital bone. Like, legitimately breaks his orbital bone with that last punch.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Ooh. Oh my God.
So so throughout the years of wrestling, you'll majority of people, when you throw punches, you throw the worked punch with so you're not hitting them full force. But then you have like the tough guy wrestlers who are like, I want you to hit me because I want it to be real. And sometimes
Oh my God.
that's what happens.
So, all right, but I will say in most of the fights we've seen, and now we've seen so many of them, I have never seen somebody do so much focus on someone's head, though. That to me,
those punches were crazy.
Right, but then he's kicking his head, and now he's squeezing his... Like, that to me, that's, like, you could kill someone.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's just irresponsible. Like that.
Well,
like, even if you're doing that lightly.
Right.
Like
So, there's a couple of... So, I don't think that they realize that he has a broken orbital.
Yeah, but even if he doesn't, I'm saying that many strikes to a head.
Right.
To somebody's head. Like, no matter what. Even if they were half punches, even if it was fake, there's so much focus on his head.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's irresponsible. You're talking about brain damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this was on the cusp of the whole CTE thing in football. So it was before... It's on that line before, like...
Right.
People started getting really into the research. But again, all wrestlers are tough guys, so... Butt-based offense.
I was just going to say, did he just hit him with his butt? Like, that was his point of contact. He swung his butt at him. Well, with a butt that size, I suppose, God, those kicks. Those look so real.
Oh, yeah.
So are you saying that Danielson asks to be hit hard? Or that this wrestler just refuses to hold back? What would be your guess for this?
So, the way it started, I think they were just doing their thing. And so, let's say you and I were fighting, and we were throwing the worked punches, and I accidentally hit you a little bit harder than you preferred. We're going back to the actual point of this show, is where you're learning. You would give me a receipt. So at some point later in the match, you would hit me harder. Essentially, I'm paying you back.
Yep.
just watching this, it started off, they were doing their thing, and then I think Bryan hit Morishima a bit harder than he liked. So when it was Morishima's turn to do the strikes, right. He gave him his receipt.
And they do have it sort of figured out, right? First I'm going to pummel you,
yeah.
and then you're going to pummel, because that's part of this show.
Yes.
Right.
And then, you know, the other thing is that there's such a language barrier here, so it's kind of hard to communicate. Right. Hey, I think you broke my face.
Right. Hey, see, it keeps going for the head. Like, I just think that's so even before you know about concussions.
Slight laceration above the eyebrow as well from Danielson, able to avoid Morishima as he charges. Setting him on the guardrail has
Oh, butt in the face. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, we've been in this position before. Having wrestlers dumped into our laps.
I love when wrestlers are dumped into our lap. When are we going again? Soon, right?
2 Fridays from now.
What's the date?
29th. Gotta look at those seats.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, I want to sit in those. A little more comfy than
Cushion.
Well, we sat in those in the one at the beer place for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You're right.
Please tell me Red Butt wins.
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
No, but I want him to win. I want it, if he's going to have a... Oh, there we go.
You can kind of tell when the adrenaline kicks
in. Okay, come on, get him. It looked like he had toilet paper stuck to him. Ooh.
European uppercut. Oh, back to the kicks to the leg.
Yep. So now, back to the learning part. So if I hit you a little too hard, then you give me the receipt.
Yes.
What happens if I... That looks painful. What happens if I hit you hard again after that?
Same thing.
So it's like 1 for 1.
Basically.
Does it ever just become a free-for-all where everybody's... Because this just looks like both of them now are really beating each other.
So it's going to vary from person to person. If it's...
So I see Baby Huey jumping into a few moves. I do see that. I don't see a lot of that, but I do see that. And I saw Davidson jump into one move. Danielson. Red Bum. Ooh, that was a great double kick. I saw him jump into one move. But for the most part, this looks like the realest strikes I've ever seen in a match. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
So to answer your question, it's going to vary from person to person. Like if you and I have wrestled before and there's no like we're cool with each other, then it's usually one for one.
Right?
But if let's say,
he jumped into that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But let's say we've wrestled before and maybe you made me look bad.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, then I may, and if you hit me hard accidentally, I may do it more than once.
Yeah. He keeps going for the same eye. Like, that's just fucking cruel. Excuse my language. What did you just call that? The butt butt?
I didn't realize that.
He said butt. Is that a thing?
It is now.
What made it a butt? Were both butts involved? Did I miss something? How? Oh.
Wow.
Oh! I like that. Sit on his face. Right in the crotch.
Yeah, I was going to say, stick that foot in there.
Ooh.
I think that would hurt more than the ankle twist. Yeah. The testicle stomp.
It's a reverse teabag. Oh my God. This is making me tense.
He's cradling his head as he's doing the submission hold.
Oh, bum in the face. The butt.
Butt.
Whee! That looks bad for his neck. How do these guys not break their necks? It's like I see all of the fake stuff. I get how I see when they stomp on the ground to make it seem like they're throwing really loud, but they're not. It's just them stomping. But the neck stuff to me.
Yeah, when they get dropped on like the back of their head.
Yeah, or the
that's
flipping
tough.
or flipping them from their heads. You know, when they do like that thing where they grab their head and flip them. I don't know. It just seems like it would be really difficult not to hurt your neck.
I've read before when if you're training in Japan and like really any of the schools in Japan,
Yep.
they actually make you work your neck. Like,
To make those neck muscles strong.
Yeah.
I could see that. That makes sense. It makes sense.
I'll tell you why.
And I'll tell you why.
Oh God, this can't be good.
Wow!
Wow!
Did he miss him? He
Yeah.
just missed him.
He hurt his butt.
He hurt his butt. That's what I want on the back of my boxing robe. Butt.
Butt McCarthy.
Butt McCarthy. Oh. Come on. Come on. Give it up. Give it up, baby Huey. Oh. So disappointing. Come on, get him in the nads again. When you look at them, he's in such better shape than the other guy. Like, it just feels like he should win. And I love his undies. I don't usually like the undie look, but I think he looks really good in that. He can't lift him.
I mean,
Come on.
this looks bad for.
Oh. Up.
Elbows.
Ah! You saw him jump into that. That was ridiculous.
Nice.
Wow, that was nice.
Nice.
Butt.
Very much butt to butt.
That is butt. He can reach the rope from there, though. That's silly. Can't he? Is it just a...
I think it's a camera angle.
Yeah.
It'd be close.
Yeah,
now he
pull him
probably
away. Pull him away. Right back to the butt. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Come on. Oh.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
But Morishima is hurt. A lot has been taken out of his legs. Courtesy of Danielson. Thus far in the match, he's unable
I just want to call him Davidson. Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Can you imagine
He's
Pete
a lot cooler than Pete
I was
Davidson.
going to say, can you imagine Pete Davidson? Pete Davidson's very cool by being uncool. That's like his thing, you know.
Well, have you seen that Taco Bell commercial?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe.
Well, it gets played at like every commercial break in the baseball playoffs.
I'll have to look it up. Ooh, that looked painful. Hiked up his undies for the big move. Whee!
Oh.
When they're in those kinds of positions, I can't always tell who's winning. Like, I don't know who's, submitting.
Who's doing what to who.
Yeah. Did he say small package?
It's the name of a move. That roll up, the grabbing the neck.
It's called a small package. I want to know the origins of that.
I have no idea.
Is it because you're rolled up like a little package? Or
That's my guess.
because only people with small packages have it happen to them, or the original move was designed by somebody with a small package? Or,
well, I don't know why you would create a move and say, I'm going to dedicate this to my tiny dog.
Maybe it was the person he did it to. Oh, he's got his package right in his face. And maybe the person he did it to he had a small package.
Okay, yeah.
And that's why he was able to fold them up so efficiently, because there was nothing in the way.
Fold them up so
Hike it up.
efficiently.
Hike it up.
Oh, more butt.
Oh. Oh, he fell like a tree. Oh, look at that. Like
The bridge?
Yes, I love the bridge. Oh. Jeez. What is a referee doing? What is this?
I think it's like, do you want to give up? Do you want to give up? Give me the power.
Submit, you big monkey. Come on. Oh.
Ooh.
Now he couldn't get him up. The leg buckled.
Oh.
Couldn't stop
Oh.
the weight of Danielson.
Knock him down like a giant redwood.
Like that?
Yes. Now sit on his head.
Uh,
Oh, 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 oh. That looks angry.
It's very angry.
I'll get you for getting my eye.
Only 2.
How is that only 2? He didn't even get up.
Simulation.
Come on. Oh, I love that he does the bridge. That's fun. Does that give him an advantage, or is it just aesthetically pleasing for us?
Aesthetically pleasing, but it actually elevates his arms to pull. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to see what the move is since the ref is in the way
Morishima, give it up.
How is this not over yet?
Billy passes.
because he hasn't tapped out yet.
Referee checking on his condition. 2. 1 more. We got a new champ. No.
Ugh.
Morishima not ready to give it up.
Give it up.
What a champion.
Give it up, baby Huey.
Morishima.
Give it up. He's gonna touch the rope. How annoying.
Both of these men putting it all on the line for the ROH World Title. Morishima basically
This doesn't look good.
legs underneath.
They're just making out.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if they just started to do that? Just like, and they're doing the, they're making out.
They're making out.
Well, Jim, it looks like they're making out. It's a power move.
Never seen this strategy before.
Sees the efforts in this matchup for the world title. Danielson again back to his feet. Morishima in the corner.
Come on.
Trying to elevate the champion.
Oh, come
Definitely
on.
jumped into that
Yes.
Trying to go for the
I think because they're both so wiped out at this point and they're both pretty big,
one. Yep.
I don't think they can do any of those moves at this point unless the other one really
Well-
jumps into it.
crossbody from Morishima, but he can't go for the cover.
He can't go for the cover. That's because he's pulling his pants up. See,
That's a shot right there.
no, I'm going to say something about that. If he loses, it's going to be because he can't keep his pants up. Because I have a pair of leggings that roll down all of the time, and I forget, and I put them on, and I think I'm going to have an okay day. And then everywhere I'm walking, they're rolling down, and I have to pull them back up, and it's very stressful, and it's very annoying. He was just pulling and pulling, not just pulling them up, but trying to tighten the string while he was laying there, and if he's focused on that, he's going to get kicked in the head.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Danielson refuses to go down.
you got to have panties that fit. You know what's really bad is when you have underwear and they roll down like under your clothes.
Yes. that is
Oh
pretty
god,
bad.
I hate that. I didn't know that happened to dudes too. Does? Yeah.
He's going for it.
Whoa!
Dumped on his head. Everyone talks about my jeans.
Your jeans.
My jeans always fall off,
Yeah.
even if the match
It
just ended.
definitely does. Oh, who won?
Morishima, baby Huey.
I don't like that at all.
After that over the back. Drop.
I can't believe I once again missed the ending because I wanted to tell our audience that you have perpetual plumber's crack.
Yes, when I wear my jeans.
Oh, plumber's salute all day, every day. I'm gonna start putting things down the bum crack.
And I have a belt that
Yeah,
I can't tell if it's because I have a flat ass or.
it's a flat piece of skin with a crack in it.
But I squat and I do ham
He
things
does.
with my butt.
He does. He eats ham.
No, I do the.
I know.
The
I know what you were
hamstring.
saying.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start putting coins and things down there. So
Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
start a montage where you're missing the final moments.
Oh
of
my
passion.
god, can you imagine? You have so many to pick from. I think you should do that to celebrate our 100th show. Me missing the ending of every match.
I already have an idea for the.
And
100th show.
let's be honest. I probably watched more of that than
You did.
other ones. I was
Yeah.
really watching it, and
You,
I
you
still
were
missed,
enthralled.
I still missed the ending because your butt crack was more interesting.
I've heard that before.
That's his wrestling name.
My butt crack.
Butt crack. Butt crack bows.
Butt, and butt crack.
Butt, and butt crack. All right. I know it's just going to get sillier. There was a lot of booze in that coffee. I might not trust you to make boozy coffee again because it was boozy.
I did everything wrong that time around.
It was delicious.
Bad mugs.
Bad mugs. No, the coffee tasted good. Better mugs. We can do better than this for mugs.
Okay.
Okay. On that note, I don't know what we're seeing next, so we'll discover that together.
So, this is episode 98.
Oh,
Next week is 99.
Oh!
And then big one with 100.
Woo!
I already have an idea for 100.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Very exciting.
All right. Well, on that note, we will bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Adieu. Which
Adieu.
is a great Wordle starting word.
It is. All the vowels.
All the vowels.
Except for O.
I don't know how to spell it without seeing it in front of me. Okay. We'll say bye-bye.
Bye.